It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. Hey, Kate.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Okay.
Okay. How old are you?
30.
30? All right.
30.
Where you from, Kate?
Like the Lehigh Valley.
Lehigh Valley? All right. What brings you out here to Kensington today?
I've been down here for like 8 years, so
For real?
I'm surprised I haven't ran into you guys, yeah.
Was you clean or you just wasn't coming out here?
I was clean for like 4 years.
For like 4 years straight?
Yeah.
What's your choices of drug?
Dope and hard.
Dope and hard? How long have you been using them?
Oh my god. Since I was like 16, 17, so
Okay.
over a decade.
Alright, so over a decade, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Any gateway drugs? Like how were you introduced?
Just like regular like party drugs, just experimenting, Xanax, alcohol, weed, shit like that.
How often did you party before the hard drugs?
Not that long, to be honest. I had like a boyfriend who like was doing heroin at the time, so he kind of introduced me to it. 16.
At 16 years old. Was he older than you?
A little bit, yeah.
How old? Not too much, or?
No, not too much. Couple years.
When he was using and you wasn't, you didn't see that as like a red flag, or no?
Kind of, but I just didn't think that like I would end up like that, I guess. I don't know. I thought that like I could, like I just wanted to try it, and then once I tried it, like it was kind of like a wrap, so.
How's your relationship with your parents?
Good.
Good?
I mean, you know, but.
Still to this day? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I talk to them all the
Right.
time, but I mean, they're like my best friends, so.
Okay. How was your childhood like?
Average, normal.
Average. You currently have a place to stay?
I mean, I'm living in an abandoned house right now, so, I mean, it's like not out here, but it's not like, you know, there's no electricity, running water, like, you know what I mean? So.
How long have you been living in that abandoned house?
A couple months now, and then I was gone for like 3 months. I almost died, actually. I was in the hospital for endocarditis.
Really?
Yeah, so then before that, I was there for probably like 5 months, and then before that, I was just like living in hotels and like Airbnbs and shit.
Do you have a job currently?
I mean, I'm an escort.
Yeah, escort?
Yeah, I work online mostly, but like I'm out here too sometimes.
How do it make you feel doing that?
I mean, I'm kind of like numb to it now, honestly.
Why is that?
Because it's just been so long. I've been doing it for so long, like a couple years now. So, I mean, like when I do stuff online, I make a lot of money. You know what I mean? So, but like out here, there's no money out here. You know what I mean? So.
What brought you out here instead of usually doing the online thing? What made you change the game up?
I mean, like I basically just come out here when I have to come out here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You're like fiending or something? Like.
I mean, I just to like get well real quick
well.
and then charge my phone, and then, you know what I mean? Like, I
Just
won't
get
be
well
out
real
here
quick.
all day, but I'm not above it. I was out here for probably 2 years straight on the street, like doing dates out here, so.
Yeah. What's the difference between, like, other than the money, you think the online is safer than the...
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, as safe as it can be, you know what I mean? Like, so.
You feel like you ever gonna get out of that lifestyle?
I hope so. I hope so. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah.
But, yeah, even online though, it's like, I've had people like Uber me to like King of Prussia, and then like, you know, we agree on a price. Like, I usually charge like $125 for 10 minutes, you know, $165 for whatever. It doesn't matter. But then they, you know, be like, I don't want to pay, you know, and then, you know, there's drama, and then, you know, oh, my Uber account doesn't work, like, I can't get you back, and then I'm like, fuck, like, how am I gonna get back, you know what I mean, like, but, like, just bullshit like that, really, but, like out here, I mean, I got taken for like 3 days before. I was in a hotel, like, these guys were like trying to make me work for them and shit, so,
Really?
yeah, that was probably like the worst thing.
Did they take your money and stuff?
Yeah, oh yeah, they gave me a phone, but I didn't know that they were like logged into the text now, so they were reading everything. They gave me a phone and then they had a phone.
Wow.
So like they were reading everything I was saying, so I thought I was like slick and like texted somebody like set up a date and then like come and get me.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so they were basically like, we'll take care of you, but I know how that goes. It's not worth it.
Yeah, so it's like human trafficking in a way?
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah,
How did you get out of that?
because you're making so much more money than they're giving you anything. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so. Yeah, I mean, I got out of there luckily, but.
I asked you, how do you continue to do these dates knowing that you experienced something like that?
The sickness, man.
Sickness?
Yeah, for sure. It's just like, I kind of just keep it in my mind, like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Do you hate what you do or no? Some people
Yeah.
like what they do, some people
No,
hate it.
I mean, I hate it, but it's just, I won't rely on nobody either, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I won't wait around for somebody to help me. Like, I kind of just, like, take the initiative, because it's like, I try my hardest to, like, I don't know, like, keep money in my pocket at all times so that I don't ever have to feel that. You know what I mean? Like, and of course, like, days like today, it's like, didn't work out so well last night, but...
Oh, you didn't make much money last night?
Well, I slept, like, I crashed for, like, a whole day, so... I mean, my roommate, like, took care of me for a little bit, but it's, like, my habit's so bad that, like, I mean, I spend, like, at least minimal 400 a day, easily. So
I asked you, since you spend 400 a day on your habit, how much a day do you make doing dates usually? Online and out on the street.
It's mostly at night, like
Okay.
that. Like that's so it's just a hard schedule. You know what I mean? Like being up all night and like then I don't get much sleep during the day.
Right.
But like the price difference is crazy. Like, I mean, it's just like, it's really not even worth it out here, but just to get you like off E, it's like, you just gotta do it.
Can you give me an estimate?
I mean, honestly, like, oh my God. This dude yesterday really offered, I can't even say it. He offered me a McDonald's meal. I swear to God, yo. I was like, I said, absolutely not. He was like,
McDonald's meal?
He was like, I just had to ask. I was like, yeah, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you laugh in his face or?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, you
never experienced that before.
That's crazy. Like, yeah, so, I mean, that's just an example. Like, but I mean, like, I've heard of girls like being offered like $5, $10. Like,
Right.
I mean, I won't take less than like $30. I mean, I've done like a $20 date before.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which is like fucked up, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Yeah, that's like what it is out here, though.
That's what it is.
So, people are more willing to pay online because they think they have this idea that like escorts are like not on drugs or like they have it together a little bit, and like that was true for me for a while, but like shit happens. And
So was you escorting when you wasn't on drugs?
no, definitely not. Nope. I started out here.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, there's no fucking money out here. And like, you know, I had like a couple girls that I know that were just like, you need to get a phone and like maintain a phone. If you can just maintain a phone, you can make more money.
Yeah.
And I just made that like a priority. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So what was your hobbies growing up before the drugs and stuff? What was your hobbies?
Gymnastics. I was a gymnast. I was a cheerleader like forever. So
How long have you kept that going for? All through high school or?
Yeah. I mean, I quit. I made varsity as a freshman, so that was like a big deal for me. And then, like, once I got to like my junior year, I kind of was just like, that's when I was like starting to get kind of like bad, I guess. So I Yeah, we were supposed to go to nationals, and like a trip was paid for, and I just quit. I left the team. So, but yeah.
Can I ask, right? Where's that guy, the ex-boyfriend?
He's clean.
He's clean now?
Yeah.
Y'all still talk?
I talked to him like a little bit,
Right.
like not a couple months ago maybe, and he's like, you know, I mean, he's clean as far as clean can be. Like, he smokes weed and shit still. He's on Suboxone and shit, but I feel like, you know, he never like made it like down here or anything, so it's different. It's different down here, man. Like, it's different down here. It's like a whole different world down here.
What's your favorite food to eat?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm not picky. I like anything.
Anything?
Really.
Are you good with feeding yourself? I know you like
Yeah.
have that very expensive addiction.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I am.
So would you eat a meal before you fix or what?
No.
No? You get the fix first, then try to figure something to eat?
Yeah, like I'll like save money for like a slice of pizza or something, but I mean, obviously that's not the priority, but I definitely eat like once a day. And they give out food and stuff down here.
Where do you see yourself in 6 months?
Hopefully out of here.
You have any kids?
Yeah, one.
One? Boy and girl?
Boy.
How's your relationship with him?
Man. Non-existent right now.
Non-existent?
But it's for the best for him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Do you know about, is he old enough to know about your situation? Or
no. I mean, he's 8. My parents have him every other weekend, and then he's with my ex-husband, so, and he's got like 9 years clean, so
Okay.
he's taken care of, but like obviously it's like,
So he's gonna be asking for his mom. Where's my mom at?
Well, he already is, but it's like, you know, I try not to talk about it because it's just, it hurts.
What's one of the craziest things you're seeing out here in Kensington?
Everybody's crazy out here.
What's one of the craziest things?
I don't even know.
You ever know?
Just like people like going to the bathroom outside and shit, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I don't know.
It's crazy too.
Like, just like right here, they just drop their pants down and like start taking a shit. Like, that's wild.
Are you religious at all?
Yeah, I have a higher power.
Okay. All right. Do you pray often or no?
Yeah, I mean, not as much as I would if I was clean, I guess.
Right. Would you tell a young kid, girl or guy, very young, teenager, that's out in these streets getting high, what advice would you give that kid?
Get out. Get out before you can't get out. You know what I mean? Because that's where I feel like I'm at. So.
All right, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
All Time Media is rooting for you. Have a great day. Hopefully you can get clean.
Yeah.
Get back in your son's life.
All right.
God bless.
Thanks.
It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home.